Yo, what's up, my kingdoms and castles and towers and doctors and plagues and fishies down there and stone and iron and trees and Nova Rome and infrastructure and industry? Today, we're playing kingdoms and castles. So first it's going to be like a tutorial one on how to play, but this is going to turn into a series. Anyways, I'm homesick, but anyways, we're just going to play some kingdoms and castles and turn this into a series. So first, we gotta start it. We're gonna do standard mode, easy mode, not hard or super hard, or survival. We ain't doing those. I'm not. Just no. That is my dog, and my dog sometimes can be annoying. But anyways, we're doing summer, which is easy. We're going to change the banner. There. So sorry if the music's a bit too loud. I just made a video, but the music was too loud, so I had to record this again. Anyways, I'm gonna just quickly, no I can't. Anyways, we're gonna do a large size with land. So normally you can do AI, but we're not gonna do AI for this one. We may do another series after this one. But anyways, we're just gonna do land, I have to change that, and some rivers. So let's do this. Ooh, this has a lot of fishies. It also has a witch hut. It has iron, it has stone, doesn't have enough fertile land. So basically the green land is fertile land where you can put farms and stuff. The dark green land is very fertile land which makes food grow faster. And the yellow land, you can't even grow food. But anyways, we're gonna do a different one, not this one. So basically the witch hut, if you give them stuff, they can do stuff for money and you can like stop hunger and stuff. So this one doesn't seem too good. I'm gonna do another. Another. Sometimes it's annoying to get a good one. Anyways, I think this one should be good enough for now. Like, who really cares? It has iron and stuff. Anyways, let's accept it. So the seed is L for large size, another L for land, and S for some rivers. And the seed actual thing is LLS5588153347. I'll say that again. LLS5588153347. It's down here. Anyways, let's accept. Okay, let's get a keep. By the way, who's actually watching these videos? I know my friend Ads, whose link is down in the description, watched my Minecraft video, but literally, who else is watching these videos, bro? Like, nobody got the time to watch these. Anyways, I didn't make an April Fool's video because I had to go to school. Yeah. Anyways, let's go just here because it has a bunch of fertile land for farm. Now, to make the game interesting, there will be Vikings and some dragons and ogres also. We're also able to go to Wolf Islands, but we're not doing that. Okay, so just resume the game. My dad just came in to get some water. And he's still here. Anyways, we're just gonna do some roads around the place. But first we need to get some wood. So we're gonna send them all the way over here to chop down some wood. Now we're gonna speed it up to make it go faster. So basically, the point of this game is to try and survive dragon attacks and try and get like a couple thousand people. So the way you get more people is you need beds. And these people have home icons because they have no beds. Now, a hovel is a house with one head of household. A head of household is basically like their mother or something, where they have to like get food for the house. So basically, all of these people are workers, but when I get this, one of them will be a head of household and they won't be able to work. So like it'll say heads of households down here, and that means no working. You're also able to get firefighters, but you need money, which we'll get into soon. So basically, all of these houses have more people. So, 4 workers, 1 head of household, 10 workers, 2 heads of households, which is basically 12 peasants and 5 peasants, 25 peasants, which is 21 peasants and 4 heads of households. Well, 21 workers, I mean. Sorry, I'm a bit tired because, again, I'm sick. Anyways, let's just zoom forward. Okay, they just cut down a bit. It's snowy, which comes good to farm. So basically, whenever it starts getting snowy, then it was a whole year and a chicken did it. It wasn't even nice. Oh, but when it gets snowy, they harvest the food. Anyways, we should probably get our people a house because they've been homeless for the whole year. Let's get a house here. Now, the reason I'm doing like a little space is because I'm gonna do like a massive wall around it. But sort of the stone's a bit in the way. Anyways, now that we have like a lot of wood, but barely any happiness. Oh, there's a wolf den. People can die from those. Anyways, let's get a quarry. And yeah, that's basically a quarry that we need now. There's a problem here. I want to do a wall around, but like... Oh, I don't really care. So let's just do a temporary wooden wall. So... I know it's not going to be even, but I don't really care about that. So we're going to have an exit from the keep here and here. So basically, you can get stockpiles, and stockpiles hold a bunch of resources instead of leaving them just random here. The keep, which is basically where the king lives, which is me, basically is like a stock thing, whatever it is. I don't really remember what I called it, or what it's called. Because that is up and it's thundering. I don't want to waste my wood yet. I'm gonna eventually get stone walls. Anyways, they're just mining some stone in the quarry. I'm gonna just do a little Easter egg. So if I look onto this road eventually, then I'd see an Easter egg. Which you better do. You better subscribe, okay? Most of my subscribers are from looking up my channel, not even watching a video, which doesn't help the algorithm too much. But still though, I'm happy to get some subscribers. I'm trying to beat my friend Ads, whose, again, channel link is in the description. He's my friend, so I'm still going to promote his channel even though I'm trying to beat him. Okay, so here you can see it's 2 heads of households. Yeah, one person who lives in here. See the house? That means it's a head of household. And this person who has that means a head of household again. Anyways, let's just keep on trying to get some farms now because we're running pretty low on food. So I need a road to get over there, of course. So let's do that. So basically you can build about 3 away from the road, even diagonally, which is good for like foresters, which are tree cutting people. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have a forester here. So I need that and 1, 2, 3. So the reason I'm doing it not directly next to it is, you see this like little outline? This is where I can cut trees, and trees can't generate on roads. So it's more efficient if there's nothing in the area, and this is how I make it more efficient by 1 block. I know it doesn't really do anything, but I don't really care. I play it like this. You can argue with me in the comments. Anyways, I read all my comments because I have nothing better to do, especially today since I'm sick. Anyways, we have a good efficient layout, just maybe 1 more so I can get all the way over here. Anyways, let's build a farm. Oh, can't really get too much of it. Let's just start it from here then. Oh no. Let's just do it over here, closer, because granaries and stuff. Okay, so here is the job priority. As you remember, I showed you the heads of households here. Fleur! Sorry, that's my dog, my cute dog, as you know. She barks a lot. She's a little yapper. She's also a big, annoying person. Anyways, I'ma just bring down workers down here because I don't really need food yet. I'd rather have timber workers than food because we already have a couple farmers. Anyways, It's good that we're next to a bunch of fishes because we can get a fishing hut eventually. But not just yet. That's the time for soon. Anyways, remember how I said dark green land is rainbow fertile? That basically it's a storm. I'm gonna just quickly turn down the sound to there. That's better. Anyways, basically Greenland makes it go faster. Now the reason people don't like storms in this game is because they can flood farms, which prevents them from making food. But it's fine. Anyways, we do want some more houses with our maximum people. So basically, say there's one person missing, then they can't replant trees. You may be wondering, why don't I just cut like this? It's way more easier. No, that way the trees don't get replanted. This is the only way that you can get an infinite source of trees. Anyway, sorry for my impression on you. Oh, probably need a granary to get more people to go around. Anyways, nobody's hungry, so I don't really care about my peasants. I care about myself in this peasanty world. Anyways, probably just gonna place a well, because there's a whole happiness thing. You see down here it says 66 average home happiness? Yeah, that means both of these houses are 66. Basically down here is the happiness thing. They're happy that they have neighbors, so +3 happiness. They're happy they have roads, so +3 happiness. They're happy that they're right next to the water, so +5 happiness. They want drinkable water, so that's eventually going to be minus happiness, but right now it's no happiness. But when I get this well, it's going to be like +3 or 5 happiness. I think it's 3. Anyways, they want access to charcoal, so eventually that'll be -8 happiness. But if I do get it, then it'll be +5 happiness. So basically, the way to get charcoal is to go into the industry tab, where I made the Forester and Chloe, and get a charcoal maker. It's that easy. And we're probably going to do that now. I don't know where to do it though. Because like you don't want it next to the houses because they get upset from the smoke. But then again, do I really care about the peasants? No, not really. So we're going to do one here. Sorry if you get upset. So we're just going to do it right here. We're also going to do a house when I get 20 more wood. Sorry, my voice is so creaky. Again, I'm sick and I'm tired and I don't want to really do this, but I have to because I need to get YouTube videos. Anyways, I don't know why people... that's right. No workers. That's right. Because I moved that down. So, once I get enough wood, I'm going to prioritize builders above everybody except the farmers so that they can build another house. Oh, here we go. So I'm just gonna get the house build ready. They're gonna be right next to the smoke. Anyways, this was the first house, so I'm gonna name it the first house. There we go. Anyways, I don't really want to miss out on school because I have to catch up, which I don't really want to do. But anyways, we did that. Now we're gonna prioritize builders above timber workers. So, yeah. Okay, so you might now be... I'm gonna just need more workers. So I'm gonna just do that so that I can decrease the number of farmers workers. But anyways, you may be thinking, how do I get multiple food from this? Like, I mean, it makes sense, but like, people would all need to eat it. So like, if somebody eats this amount of a farm every year, then that means everybody would have to be a farmer, right? Well, this is a video game, so people only have to eat 1 wheat a year. This is video game logic, so it's not my fault. Anyway, see? +5, +3, +3, +3, so on. But, yeah though. A person just died by wolves, because like, they're trying to get the wood out of here. Oh, I think this person might... Oh, that was close. They were about to die. Anyways, so right here, there's advisors. You can click on each person, and they help you. If there's nothing to advise, like the military, because there's been no attacks, they'll say, "Good day, Your Highness," like an Australian. Anyways, there's also city. So, if we built a town square, we could throw festivals. I'm sure the peasants would like that. you actually have to have gold to throw the festivals. Anyways, so our food stores are running low. Perhaps more farms could help. Nah, I don't want more farms. Okay, the builders are being kind of slow because they had to build all of that, but I don't care. I want them to build a house. Anyways, what should we build next? I think we should save up stone too. We need to put people in the quarry, so that's a bit annoying. Oh, these should go above coal, charcoal makers. Anyways, they're building very weirdly, like they just chuck wood onto it, like I chuck things out of the camera in my unboxing videos, but literally they just throw wood at it and it gets built. So weird. Anyways, we're just gonna fast forward a couple of years to get more people. Okay, never mind about that. First, I want to show you this. So remember how I said farms can flood? Yeah, that's not snow, that's water. So if there are farmers here, then it'll flood and stop the food. So that's very painful when you have massive farms the size of this green land and half of it floods. Okay, I'm gonna make another quarry to speed this up a tiny bit. Oh. Now there's builders who need to build the quarry, which is a bit annoying. Oh, new people, yay! Okay, so remember how I said you get happiness and unhappiness? Yeah, once I get 25 people, I'm pretty sure I'll start getting unhappiness here. Anyways, I'm getting happiness for the water. Just, I need more happiness for, well, I need more health for more happiness, basically. Okay, I'm gonna just build a bunch of housing. Okay, one house, I consider that so much. So much. You hear me? Like, so much housing. So much. So much. Okay, house is built. We have 34 beds, and there's going to be about 2, 4, 5, 6 heads of households. So that's kind of a lot. Anyways, I'm going to just build a house in this little empty space. I don't care that they're all going to be on. Actually, now I'm going to build a charcoal. Oh, no, I can't. I'm out of wood. Okay, I just saved up. Took me like a minute or something. Anyways, it's storming again, and some of the farmers have gotten drained. So there's going to be a little bit less food, but we'll already have a kind of big supply. So it doesn't really matter. Should have probably put this like 2 away so that I can actually properly have a wall around it and not like this and miss out on a quarry. Anyways, you can remove the rocks, the unstable stones. Just you need some tools, which you need a blacksmith, and you need iron for the blacksmith, and you need gold for that. And you need a treasure room, which I can afford, but you need like 40 gold or something for it. Anyways, I'm thinking that, so I'm thinking I'll make a wall straight around it or something like this, and then have that be like a gate, stone gate like that. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I'm gonna just put the treasure room over here just in case I change my mind. So, right. Yeah, right here should be fine. Which side do you guys think it should face? The side of the people so they can get out easier? Or the side of the place where it looks like? This is good, yeah. And it's also able to change your flag, like you're able to change it like that. And cool thing, the roofs actually change color. So this flag, roofs are orange. This flag, roofs are purple. Yeah. This flag, roofs are green, which I don't really like too much. I don't like this flag because it's a D&D one. D&D dice and D&D has nothing to do with it. Sorry if I'm mumbling, by the way. There's also this flag, which orange roofs. There's this flag, which is yellow roofs, as you can see. Oh, orange there. Let's speed it back up. And here, blue roofs, obviously. And here, orange and blue. I mean, orange and purple. So, like the ones of the cities and stuff, like the government ones, are like this, and the other one peasant people are like that. Anyways, for the treasure room, basically it's taxes where people commit tax fraud. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, so I have to raise the tax rate. To actually get money. Oh yay, small village. But I turned down the noise so party stuff doesn't happen. So you get small village when there's about 25 people. Now, if I'm correct, I'll start losing happiness from not having charcoal. Oh, never mind, I have charcoal. Oh, never mind. Anyways, -5 happiness from the noise of the quarry, -10 from the smoke of the charcoal makers. Gosh, that is a lot. Pretty sure the further away the house would be, the less unhappiness I'd get. But anyways, by the way, they're just my peasants, so I don't care. Oh yeah, I'm getting money. So that means that people make about 30 gold a year. So, because it's 10%. So I'm going to raise it to 30% and get about, I have no idea, like 10? Yeah, 10. I think it's about 10. Look. It's 9. I'm getting 9 a year now, pretty sure. Let me check. 15 a year. Okay. Must have changed. And I'm have unhappiness because people don't like taxes, if you didn't know. But if I get a tavern, then this is basically like a bar, olden day bar, and you're also able to get a bigger one in the game. So 2x1 or a 4x4, which is like a block basically, like those two. So 4x4 is basically like a manor, or 2x2, which is like a cottage. I think I'm gonna get the 4x4 because it makes a larger circle of happiness. So look here, it goes just past the keep, which is up here, and now a smaller one doesn't go past the keep. So the bigger one has a wider green circle, and if you didn't know, green circles are good. Green circles mean that more people can get to them. Green circles equals good. Anyways, I think I'm gonna place it like just here. Yeah, because this is gonna be the farmland, of course. So I'm gonna extend. Where do I put my people? I think I'm gonna put my people like down here. Yeah, that seems good. Anyways, we're starting to run out of food, so I need to raise the number of farmers there are so that we get more food, because people get hungry, and I don't like that about people. Anyways, I'm gonna just cut until this is built. Okay, the tavern is built, and let's see how much happiness people get. 4 happiness, only 4, but at least eventually they'll want like a bathhouse, which is in here. You can only get in there once you have a treasure room, which I do have. But eventually people want a bathhouse, which requires a lot of money. And if they don't get the bathhouse, then it will be like -10 happiness. And that would have happened with the tavern. So I got it out of the way. Eventually the taverns will be too crowded, so I'll have to make some more. Which is... Nah, they nag so much. Like, can't they just be lifeless humans who just listen to me? The best leader. Anyways, I don't know if we should make like the main town here. I'm pretty sure we should make it over here. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So let's just get some roads to go over there. We'll probably... no, we'll do that. We'll go from here. We have to cut down that tree. Like here. Like here. Okay, so the roads can reach up to there. If I go here, then that... No, I need to go... No, here, yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. And no, here now, and then, and let's see where we can build. Oh, so close, just need to build one more out, and now we can build all over here. My mathematics is amazing. They call me a nerd. I don't know why I said that. People don't call me a nerd, they call me their friends mainly. I'm gonna just quickly add this. So where do we want the flag to face? The way the mini arrow is, I'm pretty sure that's where it faces. Do we want it to face our enemies, or do we want it to face like the lake? Most of the time I'm going to be looking from here, so let's make it face us. Yeah, so like that. And now let's get another road. So basically the town squares act as a road, basically. Anyways, let's get a manor. This is again just like a tavern, the size of a tavern. Okay, so we're probably also going to get a mini tavern here, and we're definitely going to need to... Oh, why am I so unhappy? Why? Oh, yeah, these people are unhappy. I don't really care though. They don't even have access to chocolate. But again, I have no idea why, but I still do not care. I'm just trying to be happy myself in my little castle. So, anyways, I think that's almost about it for this video. We're just going to quickly get a... Now, actually, let's do that for the next video. Anyways, that's it for this video. Kato signing off, and bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like the city name, like and subscribe. Next video, it'll be a different name, so look out for that. I'm going to make a playlist for this. Check out my friend Adam in the channel. Don't subscribe to him though, subscribe to me, not him. Because I'm trying to overpass him. He has like 10 more subscribers than me. Anyways, bye.